Hi, it's Biore and welcome to my channel. For this video I wanted to show you how I achieved this flat twisted style into a bun. So I started on freshly washed hair. I washed my hair the day before this video or this clip, so it was completely dry. It was moisturized. It had my leave-in and my oil in it, and I was going to apply my cream to complete the lock method. So I started first with wetting my hair because I wanted to start parting it into this parting my hair in half, and wetting your hair first just makes it easier to comb through. I don't really look at my hair when I'm parting. I just kind of feel it out. I like put my fingertips where I want the parts to go to, and then I double check it in the mirror. But yeah, so this was just a part from ear to ear to divide my hair in the middle. And then after that I created a like semicircle part in the back of my head because I wanted to do flat twists up, but at the crown of my head I wanted to have individual twists. So I did a little semicircle on that side, and I'm going to do it on the other side too when I get to the top half of my head. But for this mini section right here, I just put like 4 braids. I made that section into like 4 braids. So for the cream or the butter, I'm using the Everything Butter from Tailor Made. I pinned that away, and then I worked on the back of my head to get it flat twisted up to the middle. So again, you can see I'm holding my finger where I want my part to start, and just parting blind down to my thumb where I want it to end. I pull it apart, and then I double check in the mirror to make sure I like it. I actually didn't make any adjustments to this part. I kept it from the first try. So I went on the other side. I decided I was going to part each half into 3 flat twists. Well, actually 4, but you'll see why I said 3 initially. I find parting blind works a lot better than trying to look in the mirror and gauge it. You just kind of like overthink it. I detangled and used the Everything Butter. My hair was already really detangled because I did the lock in the oil, the leave-in and the oil yesterday. And then I just flat twisted up. I will have a video down below on, or a couple of videos linked below on how to flat twist your hair if you don't know. But yeah, just keeping it tight and then doing a double strand twist once I got to that middle part. And you can see me like feeling along the parts to make sure I'm not pulling hair from the other sections, and then I'm stopping where I need to stop. And I do it again. I part it another flat twist and detangle, and then just go ahead and flat twist it up to the center. Okay, and then I said I parted this into 3 sections, but it was really 4 because it's kind of hard to see it, but I did like an angle part from my ear to the center of my hair and did a very small flat twist with that like almost triangular piece. So it was technically 4 flat twists, but it was 3 main ones going up that side, and then a little small one almost from my ear to my crown. So I'll give you a peek of what that looked like in a second, but that was, I'd finished the back. It was time to start working on the front. I will throw in my inspiration picture for this, but again, you can see I'm like literally looking down to part blind, just because for me, I learned how to part and flat twist just by like remembering how it felt like when my mom would do my hair. So I like got better techniques watching YouTube, but to start, it was really just like the feel of it. So if you just know where you want your parts to go, you put your fingers there and you try to make it as straight or as curved or as zigzag as a line as you want. And typically you get pretty close. You can just clean it up with a mirror. But for me, looking in a mirror just makes me overthink, and it's backwards. So doing it blind is just a lot easier in my opinion. Sorry about the faces I'm making. I was watching my show, and if you make faces when you do your hair, leave a comment down below. I twist up my face so much when I'm doing my hair. Editing this was very entertaining. So I did not use gel for my hair. I only have ecostyler gel, and I just don't, I don't know, I want a different gel. I don't know how I'm trying to say it, but I think there are better gels with maybe better ingredients to be putting in my hair, especially for a protective style that I plan on leaving in for a long period of time. So I didn't use any gel with this. Your parts will be a lot neater. Even if they're straight, they'll still be a lot neater with gel. I did use the everything butter on my edges just to keep them moisturized, but I didn't have anything to like slick them down or hold them down. I went ahead and flat twisted the smaller side off camera, and then I'll show you me flat twisting the larger side. This section and for the other side, I parted from almost like my temple to my crown, so it was a little like angled up for my first flat twist back, and then I did pretty straight parts back for the rest of them. And that was it. To put it in a bun, I just started pulling everything up. I was sure not to pull too tightly. This is supposed to be a protective style. I did pull the double strand twists that were in the middle. I made sure to like pull those out to make the bun fuller. And then instead of putting a band on it right away, I actually used 4 bobby pins around the base to hold it in place. So that I didn't have a band kind of pulling on my hair for a week, and then it basically just kept it a very, very loose ponytail. I used a very big band and I didn't tie it tight, and then just, it's trial and error really. Make sure you have your bobby pins on deck and just pin it in wherever you need to pin it. So to sleep, I just put a scarf around my edges and I had a bonnet on the bun part. So this is going to help you keep your edges laid down, especially if you don't use gel. So I will show y'all the final look. So yeah, I'm really happy with the way it turned out, especially for my first time. Love flat twisting. I feel like I'm pretty good at it. I want to get better at it, but I need to actually start practicing cornrowing, so that might be the next protective style you see from me, because my cornrow game is so weak. But I really like this style. I want to do it again and see if I can get it a little neater. I do want to try it with some gel to get my parts a little cleaner. But yeah, I think this is cute and it works. It keeps my hair protected up and out of the way, out of the sun. So let me know if you would try this out. Let me know if you've tried anything like this out, or if you are still trying to learn how to flat twist yourself. It's really just takes practice. It's not that hard. It just takes practice. So I hope you try it out. If you do, let me know. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to share, be sure to give this a big thumbs up, and be sure to subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.